And we also see by your side something else, which is a big old basset hound that sort of sleeps wrapped around a little lamppost on a street corner as people hustle to and fro, coming up and buying newspapers from you. What is Conrad doing in this moment?
Conrad's saying, papers, get your papers, but it's like a little too quiet.
He walks off, and you see your dog Justin looks up and goes, "Woo, you could have gotten that extra money from him. Now you're going to be short at the end of the day."
That's okay. I have a stash for just this occasion.
You're going to cover the cost of his paper?
Yeah, I gave him all the facts, and he made the choice, so that's okay.
Justin goes, "Oh, Conrad, I'm so sorry."
Justin, you're my best friend.
I know it's true. You're my best friend, too, but we just tend to say it after something real sad's happened.
I never thought of it like that before.
You're my best friend. And you see a bunch of the angry-looking people like, "I freaking phones, this city's going to the dogs." And Justin goes,
Wait, what do you want me to do about it, Justin? There's a lot of stuff wrong with the city.
"Well, but we know what the cost of that's going to be."
I know. Well, we'll keep doing what we're doing, and it's just switching what we think is the most important part of the newspaper that day onto the front page, and hoping that makes a difference.
We can go like one notch higher. That's such a subtle, non-intrusive way to try to make a difference.
What is one notch higher, Justin?
Telling someone with your mouth, with words.
Oh, man, what if they're upset about that?
Well, I mean, I guess that if the center of your moral compass is never upsetting people, then that makes I guess it's better to not upset people than it is to upset people.
Okay, fine. I'll tell one person. If you're gonna dare me, I'll tell one person.
Yeah, I'll dare you to tell one person.
Okay. Well, what about this guy? Conrad just goes up to the next guy that walks by.
The very next guy that walks up is, you see, just an organ grinder. He's got an accordion, and there's a monkey next to him, and he goes, it's a big accordion noise. Hello?
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 Conrad's trying to speak under the volume of the...
He walked by, and Justin says, "You're not being loud on purpose."
Okay, fine. Excuse me, sir.
Oh, bonjour, hello.
Oh, well, I don't speak that.
He walks away, he leaves, and Justin says, "He said hello after it," and...
What, are you calling me xenophobic?
No, he clearly spoke the language.
All right, okay, I should try to talk to him. Okay, I'll
But I also don't think you should talk to that guy, because I don't think he's pulling a lot of levers around here.
All right, I'll go learn French, and then we'll circle
No,
back.
that's not what...
Conrad in that moment is like thinking, oh, I should probably elaborate what I mean, and just starts adding to the note. Not all pleasure is bad, but to be purely motivated by it is not great. Just trying to fit it all in.
See, Justin goes, "Yeah, put more asterisks, really add nuance. Get into what you really, really mean."
I think life is nuanced, you know?
Oh, for sure. And that's a great thing to think about, because the more nuance there is, the more things there are to consider, and the more things there are to consider, the more right you can be.
Well, is somebody gonna kick me or what?
Justin goes, "Don't ask, don't remind him." Justin, the dog, sort of looks up and goes, "Wait, what do you mean the big guy took the packet off the desk? How do you know that?"
Just the trash can's that's the exact same height.
Justin looks over and says, "Well, me and Justin have been together ever since he adopted me and took me in outside of Madame Loathing's home for wayward interests."
That's right, just babies adopting babies.
You're my best friend.
It sounds sad when they say it, even though it's so happy. Yeah.
You gotta say it like it's the last thing you'll ever say.
Because it always could be.
Here's my thing. I kind of just want a couple minutes where no one's trying to beat the shit or capture this kid, because it seems like he's important.
That's right, Conrad. You have explaining to do.
I'm pretty sure it's your fault.
Oh no.
Don't worry. Hey, everyone, back off. And you see Justin sort of steps out a little bit and looks up at Conrad and says, Madam Loathing thought Conrad was just another interest, but Conrad's a lot more than an interest. Conrad's the big guy's conscience. And by all rights, Conrad should have grown up a long time ago. Should be up there in City Hall, not hiding with me in the rubble in the rain, selling newspapers to get by.
Oh, I don't mind it.
Child conscious is underachiever.
That's an extremely slanted way.
This is what I'm talking about. It's never the clear story with tension here.
Justin looks over at Conrad and just goes, well, look, Conrad's been wrapping newspapers in the sort of buried stories for a long time, the stories that they don't like to run or they don't think about running. You're a reporter for that paper. Don't you think it's funny how much they run front page stories about things that, you know, maybe matter today or there's something that, you know, it's always something really urgent and there's something that's got to happen right now, but big picture, it's like things get swept under the rug that really matter.
I have written stories about snot removal. I have written stories, beautiful stories about the ashiness of elbows. And yet, one of my best stories and one of my favorite stories was a story that I once wrote about a lovely woman who worked at the coffee shop next door that she smiled at us one day. It was nice. And instead, on the front page, dandruff.
I think that listening to that, the fact that Freddie decided to go with dandruff, which was, you see, even Justin goes like, yeah, that dandruff was the reason that the big guy didn't say anything. Justin looks over at you, Conrad, and says, do you think we should tell him what we think the problem is with the big guy?
Well, it sounds like you want to, so.
I don't want to do it if you don't want to do it.
I
I'll kill this guy.
I have to know now, okay?
Okay.
You tease it out like that, I just have to know.
know I'm not supposed to want you to kill everybody, but a part of me wants to know what that would be like. Anyway,
You get it, kid.
I'm the only part of this guy that's not kind of human.
Okay, I'll tell him. So our big guy, he works for a pharmaceutical company. We all know that, right? They're working on some technology that just it shouldn't be worked on. You shouldn't be allowed to do that.
There's a lot of things Conrad started to put together from the newspapers. Not any one story, mind you, but you know, Conrad sells them all day, every day, sees them all the time. And it's just some of the things that the big guy's bosses out there, out in the real world, some of the things they're saying don't add up. And they're asking for bits of research and certain deadlines getting moved up and things like that just... Elias Hodge is not getting the full story. And that packet, that's all of the things we've been working on. And once that goes, then it's out of his hands forever. Our hands forever. Our paws forever. I'm a dog.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, just reminding. I can
Sure,
talk,
yeah.
and sometimes that scrambles people up.
Sure, yeah.
I think you might be the butterfly.
I only caught half of that.
You see, Justin looks and says, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You see the soda jerk comes back over and serves you guys any drinks you've ordered up till that point.
Cup of coffee grounds.
Justin goes, what?
You like yelling at children a little bit too much.
I like yelling at this particular child because he deserves it.
And you guys should know I kind of like it too.
We have an adversarial relationship.
Yeah, Justin goes, that's right. Conrad loves shame.
Yeah.
We know it. You're my best friend. Justin looks and says, well, I'll stick with Conrad no matter what.
And I'll stick with you, Justin.
Even if it's the
Don't
last.
say it again. Please don't say it again. It's
Even
too
if it's
sad.
our last day.
Come on.
My best friend. Conrad has entered a kind of Zen mode and was just making small talk of like, yeah, so how long you been fixing?
See, Dustin goes, whoa, I think the fix is really deep in something right now. Really.
So I'm not great at reading the situation.
Good call. What have you been doing here? This is,
I just make sure that this stuff doesn't disappear because, you know, we might need to feel guilty or shame about it later. So I just want to make sure it's here. And you'll see this clipping says, didn't hold the door for an old lady. And this one says, cheated on a test in 8th grade. Yeah, just all kinds of stuff that big guy doesn't think about, but I think about all the time.
Justin looks up and says, someone's gotta.
now that we're alone,
Just try to sandpaper the edge off it, you know? Just a little bit of, just something that eases in.
all right.
Oh, you're good at your job, huh?
I like to think so.
Congratulations.
Hey, you know, that feels nice.
Oh, good. Yeah. It's not all sad and dreary down here. There's a theoretical world where we could make someone theoretically feel good about themselves.
Yeah.
Like what would we do to make someone, like if that lady, he had held the door open for her, then
We'd keep that clipping too.
we'd keep that clipping too.
Would you? Because sometimes I feel like that's not how it works.
Oh,
That's
might
just me.
not.
That's just
I
me
don't
talking.
know.
Yeah,
about it.
maybe.
it's been a while since we've had something like that. So.
Yeah, imagine a W that big. Holding the door open for somebody. Golly, that'd be a banner day.
Wolf is right.
You two are best friends.
I like that you talk to Justin too.
Yeah, you're a good dog.
Oh.
The second guy jumps for you, and you just flatten like as fast and quick as possible. Just down. Justin goes nuts. Now, the rest of you can go. We'll go in order of highest sneak, so I think, Conrad, you're going to be first to act.
Okay, I rush to just go to Justin. I don't know what else to do in this situation.
Yeah, for sure. Do you want to just like hide behind Justin, or do you want to
No,
like...
I hug him.
Okay. You got to protect Justin.
I just hug him, yeah.
Okay, you go and just hug Justin. Just take a moxie. That's very sweet.
Okay.
As this is going on, Justin looks over at Conrad and says, we're falling out of a skyscraper. Are we about to whip our dick out?
Justin, Conrad turns to just have a conversation with Justin. Sidebar. I'm not sure, and it's not really my problem anymore.
Look, it's my job to find reasons for why we do stuff. It's easy. I like working with you because by the time stuff you do gets to me, it's already pretty justified. But all the stuff everybody else does, I still have to find reasons for.
Justin, okay, I'm sorry you're stressed, buddy, but listen to me. This is all my fault. The big guy's dying because of me, so I'm gonna turn myself in.
We're not dying because of you.
Well, it's been really nice to have a group looking out for me, but look at how much they've already suffered, and and how everybody's suffering, and it's because of me. It's because I made the big guy do this. So we gotta turn. Well, you could do whatever you want, but I'm gonna turn myself in.
You sense that Justin senses how serious you are and knows that you mean this, and think he's going to go tell people what you just said because he doesn't want you to do this.
Justin, wait, no, stop. What are you doing?
I don't want you to go.
I told you this off to the side on purpose.
If you ask me to keep it a secret, I will, but I won't feel good about it.
Well, I don't want you to do anything you don't feel good about.
And so you need to be able to pay it forward, and you can wipe out your guilt, not by wiping yourself out, but by doing more good in the future.
Okay.
You see Justin looks over at you and says, Conrad, there's more people to turn yourself into than just the one guy we know is trying to kill you.
Whoa.
You could turn yourself into Mayor Logic. He's a reasonable guy.
I don't like that idea.
Okay.
Here's what.
No, wait, I'll make it.
Do you think that the mayor and the DA talk?
Oh, that's a great point.
I'll do the balls thing.
You want a cigarette, kid?
I really do. But no.
Can I get a cigarette too?
Yeah. There's nothing in the rule books that say dogs can't smoke.
A dog smoking a cigarette. This I gotta see.
Honestly, that sounds real cute.
You see, Justin looks up actually at the fix before you're about to head off and says, well, should we try to hide somewhere safe? It seems like everybody's trying to kill Conrad.
Yeah, right. That's a good point.
Well, I could help with the keys.
That's true.
Keys?
We could go with Imelda and Anastasia. That's true.
Or with Hunch and Fucks.
Hell yeah, you're on your puck. Justin's in the back. Well, so wait,
What's our seating arrangement?
So I think Justin's shotgun with his head out the window and his big basset hound. And then I think Hunch and Fucks are in the back seat.
Here's our cut man. Our cut man here.
And the dog's our mascot.
There's a whole brand. We have a whhole branding package here already preset, ready to go.
Cortex fake name. Stacy fake name.
Wait, real quick. I want to get Justin's attention.
Okay. Yes.
Justin. I can't do this, but you need to put some money down on this fight. Put it all. You need to put my entire life savings here on our man.
All right. You want me to bet everything on Hunch?
Fake name.
Wait, not on Hunch Curio?
No, Hunch Curio's on this.
Stacy fake name. Okay. Over in the corner, you see Justin just biting big stacks of cash as bookies.
I'm coming across once again.
Into the station.
The vehicle that just drifted in at 100 miles an hour, and there's a dog with millions of dollars on its back. What should we do?
A saddled basset hound with bills flying out of the bags. Yes, absolutely.
Suddenly, the fact that it can talk is the least unusual thing about it.
Is he limping?
You see, Justin looks around and looks over to the troopers and goes, "Woo, I'll take care of it." And starts to wander over. And you see one of the troopers looks down and says, "Hey there, fighter, what's with all the moolah?" And you see the dog looks over at you, Conrad, and says, "Funny you should ask. I have an incredible reason for why I should have all this money." And the dog Justin just starts launching into, honestly, what sounds like a great
shaggy dog story.
A shaggy dog story. A great explanation. We have our friends Hunch, Fucks, and the Fix. Hunch, Fucks, and Fix roll up with Justin the dog outside of the massive police precinct. What do you think you're up to?
I think I was gonna go with.
Cool. Justin.
I'm gonna shove.
Yeah.
Hey, what the
Fuck
heck?
so hard, and it was like a little too hard accidentally.
He just like clonks the head onto a desk.
I love that. And I think actually, so they'll split up. Justin's gonna split up actually and go with Dan. Justin will be like,
Okay.
I won't let Dan go off by himself. And tucks along behind you.
I figured they wouldn't let me go with him.
Justin walks along, looks up at you and goes, "Why are you always so mean to Conrad?"
Conrad stands between me and my ultimate ambition. Unfettered pleasure. And the only thing standing in the way of that is damn gnat that keeps biting at me. This is, yes, it's terrible. You see, because without the conscious, we were free to pursue all the dreams that I want in a life of unfettered pleasure. And that's what's holding us back, you see. So Conrad is my mortal enemy, that's why. Plus he's a little shit.
See, Justin looks up at you and says, you know, you and me could work great together. I can come up with reasons for getting stuff you want really easily, but I don't think you see that. I don't think you see a lot, Dan Fox. You see, Justin looks at you and says, you think Conrad's the reason that there's no pleasure in the city? Conrad's been living in a rainy hole in a bombed out old shelter. No one listens to Conrad at all.
He's been putting those signs on my door.
Yeah, I think so, because Conrad doesn't have anybody other than me out in the whole wide world.
That's right, you are his best friend after all.
And you have all this money and lots of people like you and come to your speakeasy.
Yes, they do.
If you'd looked after Conrad, maybe he wouldn't have been so lonely.
That's, once again, not my problem, but...
But it's all right. All I'd say is you don't have to like Conrad one bit.
I don't.
But the reason that you have to, you know, sell your illicit oxytocin out of a tiny, dinky old shack instead of having a big old pleasure palace, you can be mad about that, but that's not Conrad's fault. Conrad didn't make the big guy miserable. The DA, the mayor, all of those people, all the decisions that people in power made. In fact, the big guy's so scared and sad, and that's what made him miserable, not Conrad.
Thank you so much for confiding in me. I'd like to bring you in on a scheme I have with Wilted. You see, there's a revolution coming, my friend. And I think you could be one of...
Please let me help write a manifesto. I'd love to write a manifesto.
My goodness, I found a new ally here today. Wilton will be overjoyed.
Who's Wilton? You see, Dan Fox is fully expecting to not be able to get to be like, but you say like it's a deception, and you see, you go twang, and the handcuff shoots and impales the chief of police in the brain, and he falls down dead.
What? Gentlemen, witness Houdini manifest.
You see, Justin goes, holy shit!
Come up with a reason why that's okay.
Well, how could there be a chief tight ass if we just shit ourselves? You guys walked out. Justin is barreling down the hall with Dan Fox behind. He goes, he killed the chief of police.
Shut up, Justin. Shut up, Justin.
He killed the chief of police.
Damn it, Justin, keep it down.
Hey, I saw it. I saw it.
Everybody, shut up. Let's get out of here. Let's go.
So the fix Conrad and Hunch are headed to Madame Loathing's.
Yes.
Justin goes, and me too. I'm not getting split up again. Rain falling. As you approach, you see Justin sort of looks like that sad dog look.
We haven't been back here in a while, huh, boy?
I don't like this place at all.
It's okay. We're a little different now.
That's right. That's right.
It's the door.
I knock, but it's like too hard. Like I didn't mean to.
Yeah. Opens. The door opens, and you see Madame Loathing. Fix. What do you want?
Hey, hello, Madam Loathing. Again, I appreciate you taking care of these children, despite the fact that you hate it and them. These are my friends. You know Conrad, of course, and Justin. Go ahead and give some of those kiddos a lick in there. That'd be real cute.
Oh, I'll go find the kids and give them a licking.
And you see Justin runs in. Hey, kids! And you see she looks up and says, that damn dog. Like, bing, bang, cracks some big crap, and you hear, and you hear a bunch of kids going, yay! And Madame Loathing goes, don't you snoop around, and runs off to go to the noise of like the dog and the children playing. With a blinding white key, takes the key as you open the door, reaches back, and plunges the key right into the heart of Justin the dog.
Don't get hurt!
I told you. I'm gonna kill that dog. The key plunges, and you see the dog shift, change, and mold and change in shape into a snarling German Shepherd. As Madame Loathing says, I'm going to need you to find some reasons for us to hate ourselves as much as we can. Justin prowls towards you and says, it doesn't make any sense for us to be curious about a world as bad as this one. At the fucking face of evil and go, copper pipe. What a curious thing to find here. Justin sails past you and you, bam, connect, and you hear a crack of bone in Madame Loathing's forearm as you deliver an injury to her. And you hear her say in response to that, looking at the pipe, she looks at Justin and screams, where is a keyhole? Where is a place to put the key? Justin snarls and she says, where is a place for the keyhole? And you see Justin goes, I've got a station, and before he can say that there's another location, she leaps to go for the window. Conrad, you see Justin turn to look at you and say, this mind is a terrible place. You're so weak. Why couldn't we do the right thing? Ever? There's no reason to like any part about this city.
Conrad doesn't say anything back.
Fix and hunch.
I'm going to take the copper pipe and try to basically like bridle Justin with it, sort of like kind of get it in his mouth and sort of keep.
I see him doing that, and I try and hold the body while he heads for the head, and I say, "You're not you. He's not him."
And then I want to whisper into his ear, "Who's your best friend?" Combination of copper and sentiment will.
Just watch as you get down on top of Justin and hunch. You say, "Remember your best friend." You see Justin snarling, going, like frothing at the mouth with these blinding white eyes, just going like, "A best friend would have helped you. A best friend would have made things right. How could I have a best friend if my life is like this?"
Conrad can't look away, but has just shut down.
Is there so since we did restrain him, can we?
Yes, you can
get the pipe in his mouth. Is there like an amount of like we can get this dog in a situation where we don't have to worry about it anymore?
Potentially you could, but you know that Justin's also like a powerful
dog.
I like look over to Conrad. It's like I think it's gonna mean more coming from you than from me. I told him he was my best friend already earlier today, and he kind of shut me down. I think it's gotta come from you.
Even the old Justin didn't think I was his best friend.
I did not.
Justin. I don't care what they did to you. You're my best friend. You're my best friend. And Conrad grabs Justin with both arms.
And you see his blinding white eyes, and then there in the center of his chest is a little white hole, a little slit, like you saw in Mark Bishan's chest.
And I take whatever metal is in my hand and I just plunge it into the white hole.
Everything becomes blinding light. And you look up and see the piece of metal that you assumed was the copper, but hunch, you're still holding the copper in your hand. Both of you watched Conrad's hand disappear into shadow behind him. The deep, dark shadows all over Mentopolis. Conrad, an urchin who's been hiding for so long, seeing his dog, he's your best friend. And even when he's like this, there's a part of you deep down that knows that you still love him, even when he's hurting, even when he's angry, and even when he's angry because he's really scared, you still love him. And you tap into that thing that maybe is the center of your heart. Love you have for this dog, your best friend, the center of whatever this conscience is. Take the metal, plunge it into Justin's chest, and the room fills with light. all of you watch as a ice skate in Conrad's hand surges forward. The point jabs. The metal glows bright. The ice skate breaks and falls apart. And the metal in your hand turns into a brilliant silvery key. Justin, the froth leaves. You can feel in that lock, locking something safe away. This dog will never be uncertain about how much you love him. And the floppy jowls and long ears of a basset hound return.
Justin.
I'm so sorry.
Justin, no, don't apologize. You're my best friend.
You're my best friend.
You're my best friend.
That was fucking weird, right?
The fix jumps out of the window.
So, you see some moxie for the fix, and Madame Loathing vanishes into the dark. However, you know she's on foot, and you have a car. So as Conrad wheels back around, Justin goes, "Woo, Fix, get in!"
All right. Love to hear your voice, buddy. Is that one, not the other one.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to unpack that experience. I mean, I know that it was very bad for you, but in a whole other different sort of way, it was quite bad for me as well.
Conrad locks eyes and just goes, take as much time as you need.
And you peel up. Yeah, you see Justin just wrestling with like, boy, it's really good I ended up with conscience, because any other concept with justification at its side could get so bad. Yeah, his alternate life as a war dog is very frightening. Copper thing in your hand. Conrad, you're still near the door. Justin turns around and looks over at Dan approaching.
How far away am I from
The car pulled up just sort of on the sidewalk, so you're only about 20 feet away, with like Conrad's basically right on the other side of the doors.
Okay. Oh, Justin. Oh, over here.
Oh. You see Justin nuzzles the door open and runs out. Dan, we gotta get inside. The big guy's making a break for it.
Oh, yes. Just lead me in. Lead me to your child.
Oh, all right.
Forthwith.
The most menacing thing I've ever heard.
Justin's like,
Wow, Dan's talking so normal.
Justin runs back in and says, Conrad, Dan's outside.
Oh, okay.
Dan standing by the door.
Do I see the Averici car?
You see Avarici's car outside.
Oh, Justin, it looks like our friend Dan just got out of that car. I don't know if we should go over there.
Oh, you think he stole it?
Dan, did you steal that car?
Whoa, what car?
and I'm gonna snoop now because that seems weird.
Conrad, you and Justin look at each other and you basically go like, I mean, Dan's, never really done anything nice for us even one time. It's been a constant hectoring presence, sort of always, and seems to, in this, the 11th hour, have found a way to manipulate us for his own selfish ends.
All right. That's a lot of reasons, Justin, yeah.
Yeah. I don't really know where I'm going with this. You see Justin with you, he's wagging his tail, and says, "You're business partners with Dan Fox now?"
Yeah, well, I don't really need the money, but he's a good friend. And you?
You see, Justin looks over at you, Conrad, and sort of goes over and sits in your lap, Dan, for a second, and says, I can think of a bunch of reasons why it's good for us to get what we want.
You're my best friend.
You're my best